Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome everybody here this afternoon to our stadium. This is a historic day for both FIU athletics and for our university, FIU. This is one of those days that is a game changer for us, and I'm very proud to be here today and introduce our speakers. I'll say a couple of things, and then I'll introduce our president. But obviously, we're here today to name this stadium, and I am personally very grateful to Riccardo Silva. He's been donating. He's been very generous to our athletic department over the course of the last couple of years, and in recognition of his donations and philanthropy that he's done, our gratitude towards Riccardo, today we will name the stadium in his honor. Just so the people out there know, because I know there'll be questions, the stadium is going to be named for 4 years. Riccardo, by the time it's all over, will have donated over $3.7 million to the athletic department, $2 million of which we're going to recognize with him for the stadium for 4 years. So at this point, I'd like to introduce the biggest fan for athletics in this university, and he happens to be our president, but President Mark Rosenberg.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here on the first day that I began as president. Pete Garcia and I met, and he made the point that this stadium, part of its vision, would be to address the needs of the community for world-class professional soccer. And here we sit today with a partner who speaks to the world-class aspirations of this university and this community, with a partner who understands what it is we do in this public university, with a partner who himself is incredibly accomplished as an industrialist and as a global entrepreneur, and as an individual who is passionate about sports, and as an individual who loves this community and increasingly loves this university. So I'm very proud that today we're announcing that Riccardo Silva and his associates are now full partners with our FIU in bringing professional soccer to this community. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking and welcoming Riccardo Silva.
So thank you, Mr. President Rosenberg, for your introduction. I'm really honored and humbled by this decision of President Rosenberg and the FIU board to name the stadium after me. It's really something meaningful and something that makes me proud and honored. Also considering that FIU is one of the greatest universities in the US, it's one of the greatest universities for the international programs, which is also something meaningful, being like an international person. So this is something meaningful and that makes me proud. In these years, FIU made a very, I think, a perfect job in building this stadium and maintaining it in the best way, managing it in the best way. And also all the owners of the soccer teams of our leagues, when they come here, they all tell me how beautiful this stadium is, and for sure a lot of this credit must go also to the director of FIU Athletics, Pete Garcia. And now it's really great to know that this stadium is going to improve even more. we made it better with a new surface and a new video board. So the new video board will make the experience for the fans even better, and also the new surface will mean that the quality of the soccer games and also of the football games will improve, and so the quality will benefit for the surface. Today is also the day to celebrate the partnership between FIU and Miami FC. It's a great partnership. It's a win-win situation because we work together to make the stadium better. We share the stadium, which is something I think very important, very meaningful. We get the best and the most out of the stadium, both for football and soccer. It's a win-win situation, and for me it's very important to work with the Miami communities, and this partnership with FIU is one of the best ways to do so.